said, offering her a cigarette. You could go far. You never know. PA to the MD one day. She didn't know what MD meant. Wasn't too sure about PA either. The man's eyes were all over her. 16, never been kissed by a boy, never drunk wine, not even Blue Nun, never eaten an avocado or seen an aubergine, never been on an airplane. It was different in those days. She bought a tweed maxi coat from Etam and a new umbrella, ready for anything, or as ready as she would ever be. 2 years later, she was in the police. Nothing could have prepared her for that. Bye-bye, baby. Tracy was worried that she might never leave home. She spent her nights in front of the television with her mother while her father drank, modestly, in the local conservative club. Together, Tracy and her mother, Dorothy, watched The Dick Emery Show, or Steptoe and Son, or Mike Yarwood doing an impression of Steptoe and his son. Or Edward Heath, his shoulders heaving up and down. Must have been a sad day for Mike Yarwood when Margaret Thatcher took over the leadership. Sad day for everyone. Tracy had never understood the attraction of impressionists. Her stomach rumbled like a train. She'd been on the cottage cheese and grapefruit diet for a week, wondered if you could starve to death while you were still overweight. Jesus H. Christ, Arkwright gasped, bending over and resting his hands on his knees when they finally achieved the 15th floor. I used to be a rugby wing forward, believe it or not. Aye, well, you're just an old fat bloke now, Tracy said. What number? 25. It's at the end. A neighbour had phoned in anonymously about a bad smell, a right stink, coming from the flat. Dead rats, probably, Arkwright said, or a cat. Remember those 2 dogs in that house in Chapeltown? Oh, no, before your time, Les. I heard about it. Bloke went off and left them without any food. They ate each other in the end. They didn't eat each other, Arkwright said. One of them ate the other one. You're a bloody pedant, Arkwright. A what? Cheeky so-and-so. Hey up, here we go. Fuck a duck, Trace, you can smell it from here. Tracy Waterhouse pressed her thumb on the doorbell and kept it there, glanced down at her ugly police-issue regulation black lace-ups, and wiggled her toes inside her ugly police-issue regulation black tights. Her big toe had gone right through the hole in the tights now, and a ladder was climbing up towards one of her big footballer's knees. It'll be some old bloke who's been lying here for weeks, she said. I bloody hate them. I hate train jumpers. Dead kiddies. Yeah, they're the worst, Arkwright agreed. Dead children were trumps every time. Tracy took her thumb off the doorbell and tried turning the door handle. Locked. Ah, Jesus, Arkwright, it's humming in there. Something that's not about to get up and walk away, that's for sure. Arkwright banged on the door and shouted, Hello? It's the police here. Is anyone in there? Shit, Tracy. Can you hear that? Flies. Ken Arkwright bent down and looked through the letterbox. Oh, Christ! He recoiled from the letterbox so quickly that Tracy's first thought was that someone had squirted something into his eyes. It had happened to a sergeant a few weeks ago, a nutter with a squeezy washing-up bottle full of bleach. It had put everyone off looking through letterboxes. Arkwright, however, immediately squatted down and pushed open the letterbox again and started talking soothingly, the way you would to a nervy dog. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's okay now. Is Mummy there? Or your daddy? We're going to help you. It's okay. He stood and got ready to shoulder the door, pawed the ground, blew air out of his mouth, and said to Tracy, Prepare yourself, lass. It's not going to be pretty. 6 months ago. The suburban outskirts of Munich, on a cold afternoon, large lazy flakes of snow fluttering down like white confetti, falling on the bonnet of their anonymous-looking